Welcome to TLH Patterns. I'm Pradeepa. In this video, we'll see how to crochet a cowl with a very lovely design, and this can be worn by both men and women. The finished cowl has a width of 12.5 inches, so the circumference would be 25 inches and the height is about 9 inches. This pattern is not beginner friendly as it has stitches that are worked around the posts, like a back post double crochet stitch and the front post treble crochet stitch. For this cowl, you'll need approximately 250 to 275 meters of light worsted weight or category 3 yarn and a 5 mm crochet hook. You can check your gauge. I have 15 double crochets in 4 inches and about 8 rows. So this is my gauge. Let's start with a slip knot and then make 102 chains. If you want the cowl in any other size, you can make chains in multiples of 6. When you have done the chains, join the last chain with a slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring. Be careful not to twist the chains. Now I'll work a slip stitch in the first chain. This forms a ring. Now we'll start the first round. Chain 3, this will count as your first stitch. And then work double crochet in each chain. Chain 3 is your first stitch. Work 1 double crochet in each chain around. You will have 102 stitches at the end of the round. Okay, now you will join the last chain to the beginning of the round by working a slip stitch at the top of the 3 chains. This completes your first round. We'll start the next round with chain 3. This will count as your first stitch, and then we'll work back post double crochet in every stitch around. To make the back post double crochet stitch, yarn over hook and then insert hook from the back to front, and then again take the hook to the back of the stitch and then pull the yarn through the stitch, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. So you're working around the post of the stitch. So watch carefully. First yarn over the hook and then now you will insert the hook from the back of the stitch to the front, and then you will again take the hook to the back. Yarn over and pull up a loop and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook, again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Again yarn over hook, insert hook from back to front and then again to back of the stitch. So you are taking the hook around the stitch, and now yarn over and pull up a loop through the stitch, yarn over hook, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Repeat this around, working back post double crochet stitch around the post of every stitch, and you will have 102 stitches in this round. the first stitch will always be chain 3. You'll finish the round by working a slip stitch at the top of the 3 chains. This completes the second round. The third round is also the same. Here also you will start with 3 chains and then work back post double crochet in every stitch around. Starting from your second stitch, you will work back post double crochet in every stitch around and then join at the end of the round by working a slip stitch to the top of the 3 chains. We have completed 3 rounds, 1 round of double crochet and 2 rounds of back post double crochet. Now we'll start the 4th round. As usual, we are starting with 3 chains. This counts as your first stitch. Now we'll work a front post treble crochet. This will be your second stitch. This stitch will be worked into the second stitch of the first round. Here, this is your second stitch after chain 3. Yarn over twice. This is a treble stitch, so you will yarn over twice and then insert hook from front to back and again bring it to the front of the second stitch in round 1. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. This is your front post treble crochet stitch. Skip the stitch that is right behind it and work back post double crochet stitch in the next 5 stitches. The difference between the back post and the front post stitch is that for the back post stitch you will insert hook from back to front and then take it to the back again, and for the front post stitch you will insert hook from front to back and then bring it to the front again. Here I am working back post double crochet stitch in 5 stitches. Okay, now you will work a front post treble crochet stitch in the next stitch in the first round. So yarn over twice and now skip 5 stitches after the previous front post treble crochet stitch and work a front post treble crochet stitch around the post of the next stitch. So yarn over twice, insert hook from front to back and bring it to the front again, and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, again yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Now skip the stitch that is right behind it and then work back post double crochet stitches in the next 5 stitches. Next will be the front post treble crochet stitch, yarn over twice, and now skip the 5 stitches next to the previous front post treble crochet stitch. Insert hook from front to back and bring it to front again, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops 3 times. So you will be repeating this around, working front post treble crochet stitch in every 6th stitch. Now you will skip the stitch that is right behind it and work back post double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Repeat this around. Okay, I have come to the end of this round. Now, after my last treble crochet stitch, I will have 4 stitches left. Work back post double crochet in these last 4 stitches. The chain 3 at the beginning is your 5th stitch. So now join with a slip stitch to the top of the 3 chains. This completes the 4th round. Now the next 2 rounds are back post double crochet in every stitch. So start with chain 3 and work back post double crochet stitch in every stitch around. Repeat this round one more time. So rounds 5 and 6 will be back post double crochet stitches in every stitch. I have completed 2 rounds of back post double crochet stitch, that is round 5 and 6. Now I'll start round 7, which will be the front post treble crochet stitch round. So here you are going to work front post treble crochet stitches in between the 2 front post treble crochet stitches of the previous round. So we'll start with chain 3, which will be your first stitch, and then work back post double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Now we'll work the first front post treble crochet in this round. You will work this stitch around the post of the stitch in round 4. So skip 2 stitches after your previous front post treble crochet stitch in round 4 and then work your first front post treble crochet stitch around the post of the next stitch. This will lie between the 2 front post treble crochet stitch of round 4. Then skip the stitch that's right behind it. Then work back post double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Then yarn over twice, skip 2 stitches after the next front post treble crochet in round 4 and work a front post treble crochet in the next stitch. Then skip the stitch behind it and work back post double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Front post treble crochet in the 3rd stitch after the next front post treble crochet in round 4. Skip the stitch behind it and work back post double crochet in the next 5 stitches. Now you will repeat this around. This is the last front post treble crochet stitch. You will skip the stitch that's behind it and you will have one stitch left. Work back post double crochet in the last stitch. The chain 3 at the beginning will be the next stitch, and then you have 3 stitches, so that makes 5 stitch between the 2 front post treble crochet stitches joined with a slip stitch. This is the end of round 7. Next you will repeat 2 rounds of back post double crochet stitch starting with chain 3. So you will be repeating rounds 2 to 7 until you reach the desired height. My cowl is about 9 inches high. You will be finishing with any of the 2 treble stitch rounds, either 7 or round 4. So after the 2 rounds of back post double crochet stitch, the next round will be your treble stitch round, where you will start with chain 3 and work front post treble crochet stitch in the next stitch, and then so every time you will be working the front post stitches in between the 2 front post stitches of the previous front post treble crochet rounds. Then the last round will be just slip stitch in each stitch. So just work slip stitch in every stitch around, and then you can join and cut the yarn off, and if you want it you can work one round of slip stitch on the other side also, or you may just leave it. It's up to you. If you want a bigger sized cowl, you can add chains in multiples of 6 to the initial chains, or if you want a smaller cowl, decrease chains in multiples of 6 from the initial chains. Please click the like button if you found this tutorial helpful. Thank you.